Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabila Afriliani. I'm from S6A. I have done the exercise, so I just read the answer. Preparation task. Match the definitions from A to H with the vocabulary from number 1 to number 8. Number 1. To officially recognize, and the definition is C. To accept that something exists. Number 2. A cleanup. The definition is F. An organized event to collect rubbish, especially plastic waste. Number 3. Conservation. The definition is B. Protection of the natural environment. Number 4. Marine life. The definition is E. Plants and animals that live in the ocean. Number 5. Single-cell organisms. The definition G. The smallest living animals. And number 6. Majority. D. The bigger part of something. Number 7. Oxygen is A. A natural gas which is essential to life. Number 8. Climate change. The answer is H. The fact that weather patterns are changing around the world. And now I will read the article. World Oceans Day. There is only one global ocean. This is divided into 5 geographical regions: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Introduction. 70% of our planet is covered by one huge continuous body of seawater, the ocean. It holds 1.35 billion cubic kilometers of water. Nearly half of the ocean is more than 3 kilometers deep. The deepest known point of the ocean is in the Mariana Trench, 11 kilometers below sea level. But there may be deeper points that we haven't seen, as we have only explored 5% of the ocean to date. World Oceans Day. The government of Canada suggested the idea of World Oceans Day at the Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro in 1992. In 2008, the United Nations officially recognized the date, and it has been growing ever since, from 100 events in 2008 to over 1,000 events in more than 120 countries 10 years later. The day is celebrated in a variety of ways, including special events at aquariums and zoos, beach and river cleanups, school activities, conservation programs, art contests, and film festivals. The importance of our oceans. One of the main aims of the day is to remind people of the important role the ocean plays in our lives. Life began in the ocean, and the ocean is home to the majority of plants and animals on Earth, from single-cell organisms to the blue whale. Marine plants provide us with 70% of the oxygen we breathe. The ocean controls the climate, providing heat in winter and cool air in summer. It also provides us with food and medicines as well as transport. No matter where you live on the planet, no matter how far from the sea, your life is dependent on the ocean. The problems facing our oceans. The most urgent problem facing the ocean at the moment is plastic pollution. Reducing one-use plastic, including plastic bags and plastic bottles, has been an important theme for World Oceans Day for a number of years. Climate change and rising sea temperatures are also a huge problem. Rising sea temperatures have a direct influence on weather patterns and are seen as partly responsible for an increase in extreme weather conditions. An increase in carbon dioxide is increasing the acid levels of seawater and putting many marine organisms at risk. So, what we can do to help? On World Oceans Day, wear blue, go on a march, find a beach or river cleanup near you, organize a local event, print a poster and put it in your window, or use the hashtag World Oceans Day on your social media. There are so many things you can do on 8 June to join the celebrations. To remind people about the importance of the ocean in our lives and to make a difference. Now, I will read the answer for task 1 and 2. Task 1. Are the sentences true or false? Number 1. The ocean is 3 kilometers deep. The answer is false because it's more than 3 kilometers deep. Number 2. World Oceans Day was first suggested more than 25 years ago. The answer is true. It was first suggested in 1992, so it's more than 25 years ago. Number 3. More animals and plants live under the sea than live on land. The answer is true because 70% of Earth is ocean. Number 4. Plastic pollution is a new theme for World Oceans Day this year. The answer is false. Number 5. The temperature of the ocean is getting warmer. The answer is true because the global warming. And the last, people generally wear green on World Oceans Day. It is false because people wear blue, not green. Task 2. Okay, so match the subject A from A to F and to the number they refer to 1 to 6. Number 1. The answer is C because it says 70%. The subject is the amount of oxygen we get from the sea. Number 2. 11 kilometer. The subject is B, the deepest known point in the ocean, at Mariana Trench. Number 3. D, 5%. The subject is the percentage of the ocean that has been explored. Number 4. F, 120. So the subject is the number of countries that took part in recent World Oceans Day. Number 5. A, the number is 1. The subject is the number of times we use plastic bag or plastic bottle. Number 6. E, number 8. The number is 8 and the subject is the date when we celebrate World Oceans Day. It is on 8 June. So, what role does the ocean play in your life? What would you prefer to do to celebrate World Oceans Day? For me, the ocean bring me life because every creature on this earth, it needs water, and water is from ocean, and it helps me to breathe, and also it the biggest food source in ocean, like fish, seaweed, and so many things, and also the transportation. And so I would prefer to celebrate the World Oceans Day with reducing plastic bag, and maybe I will go to the beach or the river and do the cleanup as I can. So there is my assignment in English Proficiency. Thank you so much.